Okay, I am back. Been back for a minute because I've been debating on whether I got invited to do a bit of raiding in FF14, which I'm already doing later. But it's like, do I want to just stop and do that for the rest of the night? I'm torn because I want to do both. I want to be here, but I want to be there too. So like, I'm here now, sticking it out here. Once we hack into the tower, we can stop them from jamming our communications. That ship you were riding in, the Merkaba, correct? We may be able to contact them as well. I see. If you manage to do so, we could also petition Jonah for his aid again. Good thinking, Tio. Jonah would be a tremendous asset to us right now. One more reason to make sure we hacked into that tower. So who am I? How do I progress forward? Am I supposed to just like leave and go get the car? Like, I will be accompanying you on your mission to take back Orca's tower. You should also use this opportunity to make sure you're fully prepared. I defeated Leanne Sandlot. I think we're good. With this exact party setup, I think we're good. Am I supposed to go somewhere specific? Is that what I'm actually doing? Am I actually just going to the SSS to get a car? As soon as Chief Roberts finishes hacking the system. Okay. Do I just wander the city? Do I go somewhere in here? Seems like I could just wander the entire geofront if I wanted to. At least until I reach Orca's tower, and then it's all sealed off. Oh. He's asking about Donovan. So, didn't get a chance to say this earlier, but it's a relief to see you kids are alive and well. You as well, Chief. We were worried about you. You and everybody else here have been hard at work underneath the city this whole time, right? Yeah, all of us set up base here a while ago and began looking for a way out of this mess. We don't have the luxury of sitting on our asses anymore now that things are hitting the fan, though. Botching this operation isn't an option either. There's no room for error if you plan on bringing Kia back. We know you can count on us, Chief. Risha, I was wondering where you went. Oh, Lloyd, I was just taking a moment to center my chi before the operation. There's a strong chance we'll meet Bloody Shirley inside Orca's tower after all. Yeah, same goes for Uncle and the others. They're gonna be a real pain in the ass. Yes, but be that as it may, I refuse to let myself fall to them. Yeah, storming the tower from the geofront's out of the question. Yeah, I'm just gonna wander the city, I guess. There might be something to find. Like Golem. It's you guys. You're safe. You managed to rendezvous with Dudley and the others yet? We did, luckily enough. Thanks again for sprucing Berserker up for me, old man. Things seriously saved my ass while I was out of the city. Good to hear. Still, better make sure you keep its weak points in check. That monster of a rifle ever breaks, I can't guarantee I'll be able to fix it in 2 shakes. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. As long as you know what you're dealing with, that's good enough for me. We don't know what kind of tricks the president has hiding up his sleeves. You folk are gonna want to keep your weapons properly maintained. Of course, we'll come to you if we need help. Are these better than what I have? I don't have a pentagon. Go by Noel's. 520. 15 crit. Oh, it is better. Oh, it's because he's oh, it's because I never found a weapon for him. Everyone got a weapon but Lloyd in those 2 dungeons. Did I miss a chest? I feel like I missed a chest now. Why did everyone but him get one? Doesn't matter now, I guess. I'm gonna assume these are better. Okay, I'll just grab one of each. I don't have any divine cloth. Oh, it's specific to the person. But there's no arts on it. Whatever. 15 crit is always nice. I mean, he has 20 crit, to be fair. What? Do all of them? Hold on. Do they all have crit? They all have crit, except for Lloyd. That's another 100 defense. I didn't even notice. That's a big jump, actually. I should probably give it to Tio because she has lower defense. That's like the main difference between the two of them. Plus it gives her a little bit of movement that at times she desperately needs. I could have her go down to the hyper spikes for the evasion. Would. We could just give it to Ellie. Give it to Ellie. Well, if it ain't the SSS. Been a hot minute. I'm surprised you're all still in one piece. You look like you're doing well, Ashley. Or rather, you don't seem the least bit fazed by what's happening outside. I had my suspicions as something like this might happen. For the record, I've been giving Dudley and the others a hand with their little underground resistance club. That's certainly news to us. We weren't aware there was civilian cooperation involved. Not that you're any stranger to working with underground organizations, are you, Ashley? You can say that again, long as I can turn a profit, I'm not complaining. We're actually in the middle of some emergency prep in case it really hits the fan soon. Put some real top-shelf stuff out out of the warehouse for this. If you need anything, just ask Jingo. Oh, hey, but isn't my best customers. It's pretty sketch out there, you know? You should buy some protection. I think we have some grenades downstairs. I'd blow those armored chumps up quick. I wouldn't exactly call grenades my go-to choice for self-defense. I should probably try and get some of these. Oh, they need, like, specific fish. I'm assuming I can't leave the city right now. I mean, I should just grab things that I can get. In all honesty, which isn't very much. I do have a coral ring plus already. Well, that's it. Oh man, if I could make one of these four. These are the good ones, like strength 100, like these are the good ones. It's a bull dragon and a crimson eater. I don't even know where to get those. Are there any I don't have? Oh, I don't have Shroud, apparently. Needs a Mind 3. I probably don't have the Mirage anymore. Man, that's just like, have every element. Oh, that's a lot of U materials for Divine Cloth. Did kind of run out of prickly seeds. I haven't used that food yet. I haven't gone the evasion tank route in a fight just yet, but I can. If I really want to, I can. Well, looks like we have some special customers in today. But you? Wazzy and the rest of the SSS too? I expected to find the Testaments here, but not Saber Vipers too, so this is where you've all been. Yeah, we've been hashing out what to do about the situation in the city. Forget that. The hell's up with that janky-ass outfit, Wazzy? And what about Abbas? Is he with you too? Yeesh, settle down one question at a time, boys. Cut him some slack. Your sudden comeback's really thrown these guys for a loop. They are right to be confused. Perhaps you should clarify the circumstances for them. True, but we're going to be here all day if I have to explain the parts about the church and the Gralsritter. I promise I'll give you guys the full story later. Does that work for now? Sure, we still need to figure out what's going on outside, though. At the very least, you all seem to have done a good job holding down the fort for Abbas and me. Of course we have. Abbas did promise you guys would come home to us before we left. We couldn't just turn our backs on the neighborhood in the meantime. Don't think us Saber Vipers were doing any of this for you, though, Wazzy. No matter what's happened so far, we want Wall to have a place to come back to when it's all over. Yeah, the downtown district is our home just as much as it is yours. Though, Jed and them aren't really on board with that yet. That's so. Well, thanks for pitching in anyway. You're really coming into your own, Dino. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing to be ashamed of, little dude. At any rate, I haven't seen a single trace of the President's monsters in the downtown district. I think it would be okay for us to let the Testaments and the Saber Vipers handle things around here. Yeah, you're probably right. That wraps things up here then. We should be going. Keep watching over Trinity in the neighborhood a little longer for me, alright? You can count on us. Careful, Wazzy. I don't know what the hell's going on, but go crazy out there. What are you saying? Oh, Azel went to East Street. I guess I'm just wandering the whole city. Getting a beat on who's safe and who's not. I don't need to necessarily talk to everybody, though. Talk to everybody that's prominent. Prominent enough for me to remember who they are. I thought this was gonna be the miner that, like, we had that whole quest about. Oh, we've never been in here! This guy's always, like, drunk and asleep. He hasn't been able to afford booze lately. Oh, that's funny. They did say that some of the guys weren't fully into the working together. Okay, I'm glad I didn't move. Oh yeah, I'm over leveled because I won that boss fight, so I don't actually need to fight anything. Unless it's new for the battle book. I could bring Rishian to reunite with Shanshan. Probably should. Thought someone was in the bed for a sec. God damn it. They're not hard to kill. Especially since they keep missing. Oh, the regular dudes are here. I miss fishing. I wonder if I do have the ability to still go around and can't finish the fishing, technically. The fish lords have, like... I think that's sailed. They're not gonna... I don't think they're gonna reappear at their dueling spots. The SSS? What the dickens are you doing here? Haven't seen any of you since the day Christ was made president. Good to see you're still in one piece. Hey guys, it's been a while, hasn't it? We're glad to see you are all okay. Well, that goes double for us. My sweet little Tio has finally come back to me. Oh, honestly, you all do realize this isn't the time for small talk, right? Yeah, we all miss each other. But you know what I miss more? Some good intel. Now get over here and dish. We're up for it if you are. So that's what you've been up to. We didn't have a clue of what to make of the situation, but this helps clear things up. My mind was racing all over the place when I heard a red ion had suddenly showed up on the West Highway, too. There's actually the Bright Gang, huh? Go figure. Then there's Hayway and the CGF Resistance Force helping out at the east and north gates. Seems you've been calling in quite a few favors, haven't you? What can I say? We're a popular bunch. So the magic golems in the city haven't been attacking the citizens? Not for now, at least. We've been on the alert and patrolling around the area for anyone who might have gotten locked out. But as far as we can tell, there hasn't been a single instance of those walking suits of metal attacking a citizen. The President must have control over them after all. That's actually kind of a relief, strangely enough. That doesn't mean all the people trapped indoors aren't scared out of their minds, though. Lloyd's right, the longer this goes on, the harder it's going to be to guarantee the public's safety. I hear you. The guild just can't just sit on its hands on this. As far as we're concerned, civilians are in danger. That's why we're going to help you break into Orcus Tower and arrest Croyce's sorry butt. Much appreciated. It will be heartening to have the guild's cooperation. There's just one thing. I'd bet anything that Arios is waiting up in that tower. He's probably got Maribel and the ogre with him too. Not that this is any news to you, but if you break in there, you're gonna be in for the fights of your lives. Believe us, we know. No matter the barriers that stand in our way, we have no choice but to overcome them. Well, alrighty. As long as you know what you've gotten yourself into, just give us a ring when it's go time. We'll be preparing until we hear from you. Will do. See you later. It bothers me that I don't know exactly what I need to do to progress the story, because I don't want to accidentally progress the story. You know what I mean? I don't know who would be up here. So they're only attacking us, huh? Wazzy, you're back? Hey, Hazel, been a while. What's with the getup, and where's Abbas? That's a long story, one best save for another occasion. I'll be sure to give you and the boys the skinny eventually. For now, keep that sister and kid brother of yours safe. Sure, and yeah, now probably isn't the best time. Still, I'm glad you're all right, Wazzy. Wise, catch you later, Hazel. There's no one in there. Who was in there before? Also, where's Noelle's mom? Was that her? It's right there. Noelle, is that you? I think Adios, you're okay, Mom. I'm so relieved to see you. You too, sweetie. It's been so long. You know I have faith in you, but I was starting to get worried. The Defense Force must have been keeping you too busy to come home, right? Well, about that. But don't worry, dear. I know things have been complicated for everyone in this mess Christ started. I also heard that Fran was discharged from the hospital. Are both of my daughters working with you, Detective? That's right, ma'am. They're in good hands, and we couldn't do what we're doing without their support. That's exactly what I was hoping you'd say. You'll be hearing no complaints from me. I want you and your sister to take the path you each think is right, Noelle. Choose one that'll let you march on without any regrets. I'm sure your father will be watching from Adios' kingdom with pride. We will, Mom. I think I'll go switch. Damn it. I'm just gonna run. I'm probably safe to switch either of them. I don't know if Wazzy or Noelle are gonna have any more unique interactions with anyone else in the city. Rishi is gonna have several. So let's temporarily switch parties. Because it's gonna be Shan Shan and then Arkansas, assuming I can get to the entertainment district. Riechia, is that really you? Where have you been? I've been worried sick. Shan, I'm sorry for causing you so much concern. Yeah, you better be sorry, you big dummy. Still, thank goodness I got to see you again. You like my acting? Don't cry, Shan. What do you mean, don't cry? You expect me to not miss my best friend in the world? I'll hate you forever and ever if you leave without saying anything again. You got that? Loud and clear. I can't apologize enough, Shan. Thank you for being patient with me. Happy for the both of you. Leave me alone. Maybe it is I have to go get the car. Grand here. Here he is. Well, I'll be. It's good to see you kids in here for once. Oh, hello, Grand. I hope you've been doing well. Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes. Hard at work, I take it. By the by, some of your friends in the CPD clued me in to what's going on. Things may have gone off the deep end, but I still managed to get in some new stock for you guys. It's nothing too fancy, but go ahead and give them a look. I mean, it ain't weapons. I got way better stuff. Well, these are the old weapons. What did he even get? Do I really not have... Maybe because I got upgraded ones. Can't believe I... It's probably because I have upgraded ones. I would hope. Don't even have the basic accessories. Maybe I should go to the SSS building last. Lloyd, you're alright. By the skin of my teeth, yeah. Some of the other members of the CPD gave us the rundown on what's going on. You guys are working to take care of this whole mess, right? Thank ADO somebody is. Oh, and just so you know, we want to do whatever we can to help too. Yes, you're welcome to use our services whenever you like. Just make sure to stay safe out there. We will. Thanks, everyone. It was a Mind 3? I've committed now. At 9, I forgot even what it was for at 9 volleys. No, I needed a Mind 3 for something. She didn't need any slots, did she? No. What if Dudley does? Okay, I do have all the things. Have all the things. I'll be surprised if there's anything new to buy in these stores. Yeah, no. Anyone I know or care to talk to? Nope. We are doing the rounds, though. Full and completely. Just in case. I mean, we definitely have to go to the bakery. Like, we're friends. We have friends there. Hey, you, Lloyd? Oh, thank goodness you're all right. Same to you, Uncle Miles. What a relief. You're telling me. Imagine my shock when I heard you were a wanted man. Still, I knew there had to be some mistake. Not once did I stop believing. Thank you, that means a lot. I know there's a lot to talk about. We're sort of pressed for time at the moment. The SSS is working to resolve this as quickly as possible. Stay inside the building until then, okay? You don't have to tell me twice. Y'all stay safe too, you hear? Oh, I knew he was going to be here. So the president has declared martial law. This may indicate that he has been driven into a corner. Tyranny, however, never lasts. That is simply the nature of the world. I mean, to be fair, like, peace never really lasts either. It's just like an ever-shifting... Just like an ever-shifting landscape among the peoples. Nothing stays the same. I had a feeling we wouldn't be able to get near Orca's tower. No kidding. The second one of those things spots us, they'll be calling reinforcements in like crazy. Yeah, and that would be bad news for our operation. Get out of here before we get caught. No, there are people here. I don't see Reigns.
Hey! Ha!
It's weird that on the minimap this has had a door on it the entire series. And I've never been able to go in it. Ever. Oh, they cleaned this up. Good, I suppose. Lloyd, is that you? I think Adio's here alright. Yeah, we're hanging in there. How have you guys been holding up? Wait, I thought you were on the lam, Lloyd. What gives? About that, it's kind of a long story. Anyway, just a heads up, you and the rest are probably going to want to stay here in the bakery until the situation blows over. Got it. I have no idea what's going on out there, but I'll take your word for it. Watch each other's backs, okay? Is that you, Lloyd? Where in heaven's name have you been? Do you know if Cecile's alright? We haven't seen her in weeks. Calm down, Auntie Lade. I know it's been a while, but one question at a time. Don't worry about Cecile. She's been doing fine, other than all the work she has at the hospital. I think Adio, she's okay. You have no idea how relieved I am that you've come back to us. Stay here and wait things out in our apartment. It's much too dangerous to go outside. Thanks for the offer, but there's something me and the SSS have to do. Something important. In the meantime, I need you to stay here until things are safe, okay? Well, alright, I understand. But promise me you'll be careful. If anything were to happen to you, I don't know what I'd do. Promise, Auntie Late. See you again later. Much later. In the afterlife. No. Everyone's gonna live. Not that kind of story. I mean, it could be. Occasionally people die. Pretty rare, though. I suppose that it does make it more impactful. Although sometimes I think they should just commit cold steel. Imagine if that was one of the recipes I missed and it's just been sitting there since the beginning of the game. Yeah, I do have Ellie in the support, so should have a thing when we get to our house. The room's blown up, right? Yeah. Oh, these guys. Do I care? They'll live at least. Special support section. Lady Ellie, you're okay. Elmer, Joanna, I'm home. Sorry for worrying you both. Shakes head furiously. Your safety has been the only thing on our minds, my lady, ever since Master Henry's declaration of invalidity. It's truly a relief to see you again. Thank you, Helmer. Unfortunately, I won't be able to stay. There's something I must take care of, no matter the cost. Can I trust the two of you to continue watching the estate? But of course, my lady. Lady Ellie, everyone, please be careful. No one else in this house ever. Nah. I'm assuming I have access to this so I can go to the church. Yeah. I don't know if there's anyone here I care about. The teacher nun. But it. Lloyd, Ellie. Sister Marble, it's good to know you're safe. Sorry to have worried you. Don't be ridiculous. All that matters is that you're all alive and well. What about Kia? Do you have her with you? Not quite, no. We know where she is, but it's complicated. If that's so, then my worries have yet to end. This isn't about me alone. All of Crossbell's caught in an inextricable situation right now. Be careful out there, everyone. Back again, guy. Back to the city we called home. Promise you, I'm gonna save Kia and end this madness once and for all, so please, watch over me. I had a gamer hunch. Oh, I should come here with Noelle. I had a hunch that he would have something to say. Noelle might have something to say at her family member's gravestone, too. I have Entertainment District and Back Alley. I think that's it. Oh, this is depressing. An empty casino. Well, look who we have here. Been a while, Drake. You seem like you're holding up all right. As do you, Randy. Last I heard, you joined up with the Resistance in Maine. Good to see you've reunited with the SSS. Has the casino suffered any damage? Not as of yet, no. I urge you to be careful should you plan on going back inside, or outside, I mean. We will. You'd better watch your back too, old pal. Is that the special support section? Good to see you're both safe and sound. Is the rest of the theater here too? Yes, all of our staff and performing members have been accounted for. They're in the middle of rehearsal on the newly reconstructed stage, as it so happens. The sudden declaration of martial law and lockdown stunned us all, of course. But the troupe came together and agreed to stay here and to practice rather than return home. I see, that's very admirable of you. Wait a minute, Risha, is that you over there? Why, so it is. It's been quite some time. I'm glad to hear you're all doing well. Not half as glad as we are to see you, Risha. Thank goodness you've returned. I understand you have circumstances you'd rather not discuss. But would you perhaps like to watch the troupe rehearse? Everyone, especially Sully, has been practicing their absolute hardest these past several weeks. They have they? I suppose I could spare some time. Go ahead, Risha. Wow. It's that new scene in Golden Sun, Silver Moon, if I'm not mistaken. Look at Sally go. The SSS? Why, I don't believe it. Risha, is that you? Risha? It is her. The one and only. There's no mistaking it. This was the final bit of good news we needed. Everyone, I'm so sorry. I see, you're working with the SSS now then? I am. I'm sorry I can't tell you anything more than that quite yet. Once we put an end to this, however, I promise to return and answer for my actions. Oh, Risha, what do you look so hard-pressed for? Huh? She's right, this is a happy occasion. No one said you needed to be sullen about it. Yeah, it's a waste of a beautiful face, you know. Whatever your reasons may be, do whatever you have to, or return to us as soon as you can. Hear, hear. I, for one, look forward to sharing the stage with you once more. Theodore Eugene. Don't worry about your costume. I'll have it ready for you when you make your big comeback. Set will be better than ever by then, too. You can bet on that. Been so long. I'm sorry, Sully. There's something I've been wanting to tell you, Risha. Arkansas is where you belong. I have no idea what kind of burden you've been hiding from us. But this theater, it's like home. A place to come back to, for you, for Ilya, and for me. Sully. Why, no matter what happens, I'm gonna keep this place standing, so please. I know. You don't have to say any more, Sully. Don't worry, I'm gonna return one day, and that's a promise. Good, I'm gonna hold you to that, you know. You better swear it. Cross your heart and hope to die. I swear. I'm happy for you, Risha. Thank you for this, Lloyd. I think we should be going. I wouldn't want to distract them from their rehearsal, not to mention we have our own mission to worry about. Yeah, you're right. I don't know if there... Who's gonna be in the hotel that I care about? Or even know about? Checking the rooms regardless. It's full for once, which makes sense. What's up, Imelda? Oh, well, if it isn't the SSS. Things are about to get a lot more entertaining around here now that you've made it back into the city. Good to see you again too, Imelda, but you do realize this isn't just fun and games, and that our lives are on the line, right? I would suggest that you stay indoors if you value your safety. I know. As far as I'm concerned, I have the best seat in the house right here. Now do me a favor and put our dear Mr. President in his place. I've probably spent too much Sepith to be able to just buy some of these. Yeah, yeah. I could get one of them? I can get one of them. I don't need the Sepith for anything else. Which one's gonna be the most useful? I might do the strength one. Randy's at 1493 without force? It's like, do I want Tio or Wazzy to be stronger, or do I want Noelle to be stronger? It's more sustainable for the strength. I can just attack. It doesn't require EP or anything. This one's purely defensive. Let's go with strength. Or they have 1493. Oh, this has 100 strength on it. I don't even get to see the force because it's on a character that's not here. I mean, the force is what, like 200? But yeah, I'll give that to Noelle when we switch back, which is right now, actually. So I'm gonna go get Noelle. Prepare the new thing. I'm gonna go to the graveyard. Check the gravestone, see if Noelle has something to say. Then we'll go to the SSS building, which I assume moves things forward. I assume. If I wanted the highest strength possible, it would be Randy instead of Noelle. Because Randy is at the same strength as Noelle right now, but he only has Juggler on. Which means I could get him to 1693. Whereas I can only get her to 1581. I don't know. No, you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't need to... We defeated Leanne Sandlot, for fuck's sake. I don't need to min-max this any harder. Okay. Forget who Ozma is. It was like her dad? She has nothing to say. She don't give a fuck. There's our car. It's a good thing nothing happened to it. Good goddess, she's okay. Come to think of it, didn't Dieter pay for this thing in the first place? How ironic that we're about to use it to quite literally break his bank. He only just relocated too. Really is a twist of fate. Can you please not, Wazzy? If you want to make a joke, Wazzy, at least make it funny. Who cares? This old girl's as much of a member of the SSS as any of us. Hop in and make sure she's got some juice. Thinking. She's in good as shape as ever. We shouldn't have any problems getting her running. Much as I don't want to put her in harm's way, she should be more than capable of busting away into the tower. That's good to hear. You've secured the car and confirmed it is suitable for the operation. You should drive it straight back to the chief and the others now? That would be best. We still have to hear the final details of the operation before it begins. What's that sound? Someone's trying to get in contact through our onboard comm system. What should we do, Lloyd? Let's flip the receiver on and see how it goes. I want all of us to stay quiet, just in case, though. We have no idea who could be on the other end. It's been quite a while, SSS. This is Kilika. Kilika Ruran. Huh? Kilika, what in the hell? That woman with the Calvardian Intelligence Agency. Surprised you're still in Crossbell. Wait, how can you possibly be contacting us right now? Could it be that you've been keeping tabs on our operations? Settle down. I merely predicted what your next course of action would be in this situation. I know you're hard-pressed for time, but there's something I'd like to discuss with you. What do you say to another friendly exchange of information? Well... We're willing to cooperate, Kilika. But not here. Is there somewhere we can meet you? Spell Station. I'm in the second car the train stopped at platform 3. The station's been completely vacated, so there should be no threat to you on the way in. Got it. Platform 3, car number 2. Take it we'll be seeing Lecter there too. Am I wrong? Perspicacious as ever, I see. We'll be waiting for you, detective. She has eyes and ears everywhere, it seems. Not that we didn't already know that. To speak with not just her, but Lecter too. I don't think there's any point in trying to worm our way out of this. Agreed. Let's make our way to the Crossbell station. Roger that. Make sure we're fully prepared before going there, just to be on the safe side. There's definitely going to be some kind of cutscene going through the front door. The SSS building. Home, finally. You're back. Welcome home, everyone. Let's go. Okay, let's start digging into these hot pots. Oh wait, who said that? Kia went out of her way to prepare all of this. Plenty of meat, fish, and vegetables go around. So eat your fill, everyone. After that, it's early to bed, early to rise. Let's eat. Really brings back memories. It does. It's hasn't even been a month, and yet... gets you right in the heart, doesn't it? I'll say I'm surprised the building hasn't been completely ransacked. Thought the defense force might have searched it head to toe. Maybe it was because they were being considerate toward Kia. I see the president wanting to stay on her good side. I doubt they'd want to offend her by destroying a place she loves so dearly. That's some slick thinking. Very unsentimental motive on their part, but I'm happy it stayed the same either way. Cop! Good to see you're safe. Yes, I see. Thank you. Yes, we just had to step away for a little while. We'll come back as soon as we can, I promise. What'd he say? He's been waiting for us all this time. He also expressed how relieved he is to discover that his roommates are okay. Is that so? Oddly faithful for a cat. We don't want to... Why don't we put some food out for him while we're here? Pop is really scarfing it down. It would seem he missed the taste of cat food. He supposedly hunted his own prey while we were away. Damn, really? What a badass. Not surprised. Cop took care of himself long before we moved in. Probably gonna be another scene if we go to Kia's room. Oh, this is Noelle's room. Right, because you left. Technically. I thought I saw a cookbook in here. I was like, huh? Wait, look at this. What, that overgrown cue ball? Never seen a rock so shiny and white before. If memory serves, you gave this to Kia as a President Michelin, correct? Yeah, we had a little competition for finding white stones. Found this big lug and gave it to Kia as a keepsake. You suppose she simply forgot it here? Hey Lloyd, everyone. What the? I was happy being with you. But still. Even so, this is goodbye. That have been Kia? No doubt, but how? Senses tell me that the stone was imbued with some of Kia's residual emotions. As if her hesitations and sorrows were packed into it by force. Things people are willing to put an innocent child up to. That's all the more telling now that we know Wazzy's backstory. We can't hesitate. The stone is just another reminder of that fact. Kia has been suppressing these feelings since the day we lost her. But putting her through can't go on, not for another second. That's right, nothing could justify the burden they've placed on her. We're finding our way to Keto and setting this right. If they want to stop us, let them try. We won't rest until we bring her back, smiling face and all. It's time to roll, everyone. Wait for us, Kia, we're coming. Ooh. Oh. The Grail Locket, but better. Doesn't have speed on it, though. I don't want to lose 15 speed. I mean, I can lose 5 speed. I don't want to lose the evasion on Lloyd, so it's going on to Wazzy. He is a bit of a hybrid anyway, so that kind of makes sense. Alright. We have saved. No telling how long this exchange with Kilika and Lecter is going to take. There's still time before we have to begin the operation. We take care of any unfinished... Oh, I have to go back to 9 volley. That's what I was forgetting. Because I got a mind 3 for reasons. It was probably... Watch it be the exact same accessory I just bought for Noelle. I'm sure it was for one of those. Okay, it wasn't. What was it for? Oh, the shroud. Well, that's like 100 arts at this point. So not the Mind 3. She desperately needs the speed. EP cut is good and nice. And why doesn't she have an EP cut 3? Sorry, Ellie. You can have the 2. I do want to keep the Earth Bell. I mean, I can't put it there. I guess the scent. It's still gonna have... I lose 1 wind. Which means I lose... What do I even lose? Hold on. It's Sylphid and Breath. Sylphid. Oh, I won't have Breath. But it's really, it's not worth it unless I have... Holy Breath. Because, like, the AoE on Breath is so tiny. Ridiculous. But yeah, this looks good to me. Oh, he doesn't have Holy Breath either. I used to. Probably should get that back, honestly. I mean, I survived without it. 10 wind, 3 water. Okay, you need a lot of wind. Neither one of them are anywhere near. I would have to... I don't lose anything for losing 2 space. It would kind of have to be this. Has to be blind. The only thing I can use here is a blind 2. Which isn't the best. If I did that, I would want to move the cast 2 and get rid of Invigorate. And the main reason I have Invigorate is for once I want to cast it with some goddamn fire spells. That is the #1 reason. And arts are fucking expensive. I don't really want to get rid of an EP cut either. What is this EP3 getting me? I mean, Last Disaster, which it kind of doesn't do that much damage for its cost. Plus, this isn't a line, isn't it? Makes it harder to use. I've been opting for Golden Halo, I think, more often. He is going to lose 150 EP. I switch it out. Yeah, it's in a line. Basically, I don't think I've ever actually cast it. I think maybe I've cast it once. Can I go down to 861? Having Holy Breath, it just feels necessary, though. I mean, he still has all the other spells I want him to have. I kind of wish there was a better range quartz. Just because, like, the Sepith value on it's super low. But it's got such a good... I mean, I guess I don't need it. The bigger, more expensive spells are already huge, I guess. It would be useful for things like Aqua Mirage, Adamantine Guard, Regular Breath. You'd feel it a lot on those. Whatever. I sworn the front entrance was locked up earlier. I feel like an elector must have opened it up for us. Wouldn't that be breaking and entering? I can't think I approve of any of this. Man, though, this place is a ghost town. But I guess there's not much reason to be here now that the Transcontinental Railroad's been shut down. The Zemirian Railroad Corporation and all Erebonian and Calvardian inspection officers were forced out of the country, too. Feel like an elector on the train at Platform 3, correct? Yeah, let's make our way down there. One, two. How do I get to Platform 3? Yeesh, these empty platforms sure are depressing. It's evident that these trains have seen no use for several weeks now. Indeed. That train there, that's Platform 3, correct? I think so, yeah. Kalika said it was the second car from the front. Bridge up ahead should bring us right over there. Got it, let's go. What if there's something else? Like a cookbook? Randomly strewn about? On a train platform? Thought I saw something pop up over here. I guess technically this is the first, this is the second. I was thinking it was this car, but whatever. Platform 3, second car from the front. Looks like it isn't locked either. What should we do? There you are. Long time no see, gang. Good to see you too. Must have contacted us from the train's transmitter. That would be correct. If I may be so bold as to say, your little coalition seems to get more illustrious every time I see you. You even recruited the Defense Force's youngest second lieutenant, as well as a Dominion of the Gralsritter. Recruited isn't quite the way I'd put it. I'm still only on loan to the SSS. Why am I not surprised? You already know my dirty little secrets. Honestly, I expected the both of you would have already left Crossbow a long while ago. Have you been here in the city all this time? Yeah, I've been poking around a bit. Got a job to do, you know? Way it's looking, though, I'll be heading over to Erebonia again before long. Poking around? By the by, didn't your pal the Blood and Iron Chancellor catch a bullet in Heimdall before dropping off the radar? That's your boss, man. Sounds like the kind of thing worth going back for. What? Old man Gileath? I could have dropped everything and ran back on my own 2 feet the second I heard, but it wouldn't have made a difference. Besides, knowing that old goat, he probably saw himself getting shot and this fiasco and crossbow coming from a Selge away. What? How could he have possibly known that he was going to be shot? Let alone anticipate the current crisis in Crossbell. Old man Gileath treats the world like one big round of chess. To him, everyone and everything is a piece to be played. That includes Crossbell vying for independence, manufacturing a Septarion, and trying to take over the whole dang continent. The Noble Alliance whooping the Imperial Army's ass and occupying Heimdall? Just another gambit on his part. Same goes for him getting shot and mortally wounded, opening the floodgates for civil war to break out. All the while, he knew Calvard wouldn't be able to capitalize on it by invading the new state-sized barrier Crossbell's made of itself. The old man's game board probably played out exactly as he imagined. It's impossible. The beast of a man, that one. Can't even bring myself to believe it. While it does appear that Ouroboros is on the move in Arabonia, the real threat there may just be the Blood and Iron Chancellor. He's a man willing to make a sacrificial pawn out of himself, all for the purpose of giving rise to a turbulent era. Now, perhaps man is an understatement. He is a true monster among humankind. Figured that old man had a few screws loose, but I didn't think he was that nuts. You think President Croix is aware of this? I wonder. It may not be my place to say, but I do commend Dieter Croix for the performance he's putting on. But it's just that, a performance. He leaves much to be desired as a statesman. He can't help but view politics through the eyes of a corporate executive. What are you saying? At his core, he's still a banker, through and through. It would seem the legacy of the Croix family's mission has been left entirely to his daughter instead. How? You know of that too? Hey, they don't give us the shiny spy badges for nothing, kid. The little lady that you took in after the Schwartz auction? We've seen enough of the big picture to know that she's the core of that Septarion they created. Well, that's just great. Continent's leading nations are really doing their homework, aren't they? I can sympathize with your frustrations, but please don't misunderstand. Knowledge is our bread and butter as intelligence agents. Rest assured that we have no incentive to interfere with the Septarion for our own self-interests. That said, it's only natural for our work to take us here, given that this incident has engulfed the entire continent in chaos. Our real goal is to uncover the mastermind, the true culprit who orchestrated all of this. The true culprit? It's as I said, President Croix is entrenched in his managerial mindset, more of a facilitator than a visionary. The role doesn't quite fit Maribel either. She is devious, but her interests seem to lie more in the art of magic rather than politics. As for the Divine Blade of Wind, I can't envision one as stoic and self-disciplined as him weaving a scheme of this nature. Cross Ouroboros and Old Man Gileath off the list too. They've both used Crossbell's situation to further their own gains, but neither of them are responsible for this debacle. Someone's got a finger in every pie here. Politically, economically, diplomatically, historically. Even got connections to the Croix family, knew of the D therefore G cult, and followed the society's every move. Our puppet master here has been pulling the strings from the shadows ever since all of this began. You can't be serious. This is beginning to sound like a conspiracy theory. Convincing one, at that. Indeed, but we still have one piece of the puzzle left to find. Could be capable of all this. I was hoping we could corroborate our suspicions on who the culprit may be. But if you still lack the necessary evidence, then we'll just set that aside for now. Time is short. Let's discuss the other matter. What? Was I supposed to find something? I was supposed to find something in the city. Other matter? Ain't it obvious? We're thinking about giving you a hand with your plan to storm Orcus Tower. What? Where the hell is this coming from all of a sudden? Now that I've gathered all of the intel I've been seeking on Crossbell's state of affairs, there's really no reason for me to remain. However, turning a blind eye after what I've learned would only saddle me with regrets further down the line. While it is true that Crossbell's fate would be better left in your hands than in those of outsiders, it would be troublesome for us were you to fail in breaking your way out of this deadlock. It'd be like throwing a game of Palm Party just because your opponent put a halfway decent chain together. Or, so I've heard. I'm not quite sure that analogy applies. Suspicious. When did you get your hands on a Palm Party account, Lecter? Alms aside, having you two in our back pocket would certainly improve our chances of success. This definitely complicates things, but it's hard to turn down. Yeah, I agree. Follow us. We'll take you to our current base of operations. The plan to storm the building was set to commence. Yeah, fuck them. Oh, you should be using time magic. They're super weak to time magic. You're wasting your efforts. All clear? Where's our car? I guess we come in later. Commencing assault. Use the cars as cover. What? Ah. Europe? Very well. Wow, she one-punched that shit. Incredible. Kaido doesn't pull any punches, does it? Kilika, allow me to assist. Very well, let's show them the might of the Taito school. With pleasure. Look at them go. They're gonna end up stealing the show at this rate. Leave some for me, why don't you? It's time. Special support section, charge. We cleared the way, the rest is up to you. Roger. Wait, that's our Merkaba, isn't it? Not Kevin's? Oh, it's fucking beat up. Oh, shit. That's not good. What is Kevin's? Ours is Merkaba number 9, not 5. Armor down to 30%. We won't last like this. Enemy ion accelerating. Ah, oh, crap on a stick. That's right, I'm gonna have to pull the big guns out. Father Kevin? You don't mean... Wait, it's too soon for that. I can't stand my ground here, then what right do I have to succeed your sister's name? I'm gonna need your help, boys. Understood. Preparing for stigma activation. Kevin, have some faith in me, Reese. You're not off the clock, you know. I still need you to track the enemy. Alright. Cerulean seal of mine shining from the abyss. Radiate down from the heavens and illuminate this purgatory. Converging orbital power. Stigma confirmed. Commencing deployment. Change detected in enemy ion. It's charging its main weapon in our direction. I, the Thousand-Hand Guardian 5th Dominion of the Gralsrooter, command you. Stigma Cannon Megadilus. Megadalus? Megidulus. It's a beam off. We're beaming off. What the heck is with that thing? Tarion must be supplying it with infinite energy. It doesn't matter. Patamata would never lose the likes of you. And neither will Stal, Joshua, or myself, so give it up, you hunk of scrap. Oh, I didn't like being called a hunk of scrap. Does Patamata get destroyed? Automata? Why, you... I don't know if Automata's in Cold Steel. I want to say it is. Ren, no! It's too much for you. Damn it. No, I won't make it. Ren! Oh. That's super close. Huh? Automata, what are you saying? No, you don't have to. Please don't. No. She's gonna be okay. All of her systems are still fully functioning. That's good news. She's made a world of difference for us. Absolutely. We have to make sure we take her in for proper repairs once our job here is done. Battle outside is still raging on. Must be no limit to how many of those golems can be generated. Time to suss it out now. Let's get to the elevators. Agreed. Remember the plan. 2 members will remain here on standby and guard the entrance. Make the call, Bannings. Understood. This is the party. Okay. I think I got a call here. I might be busy in 5 minutes, not an hour and 5 minutes. So, this is as good a time as any to call it anyway. So, if you enjoyed your time here, feel free to follow if you're not done so already. But until next time, thanks for hanging out.